2, 3, go. We wish you a Merry Vlogmas. We wish you a Merry Vlogmas. We wish you a Merry Vlogmas. And today is day 10. Good morning, everybody. Ow, that was a fail. So we're gonna try that again. Good morning, everybody. Today is Vlogmas day 10, and I am really excited today. I want to go ahead and give a quick apology for not posting a video for yesterday. I recorded a video and I sat down to edit it, and I just couldn't post it. You could tell in the video that I was not feeling well. You can tell that I was forced, and I personally would rather skip a day than to post something unauthentic. That's just me. I basically, long story short, is that my boobs are acting up again, and I was in a lot of pain and just mentally and emotionally just feeling defeated. Like, I thought the problem was fixed, and clearly it's not. So going back to the drawing board about what to do about that, it really just put a whole bummer like on my mood, and plus coming home from a long day of work. So I just figured, just go ahead, take a break tonight, feel everything you need to feel, cry if you need to, and then tomorrow you can start all over again. So never fear, a new day is here. Meaning today is here, I feel better, and the video will be better, in my opinion. So with that being said, today is basically just going to be a day in the life video. I have a few things that I do need to do, but it's close to 9 o'clock, so I'm about to start making breakfast for the girls. And then Malia asked me, can they go outside today? And it's cold. It's really cold, but I figured I might as well. You know, what else do we have to do? Don't mind me for putting deodorant on in my kitchen, but it was in my car and I had to go outside and get it. I've already started my day off with a shower, brush my teeth, wash my face, and all that good stuff. All I was missing was deodorant. And I need to buy another one so I can keep one in the house and one in my bag, because I got to keep that thing on me, okay? And yeah, I ain't want to be musty today. So I went outside to get my deodorant, and I just thought about it while I was talking. Anyhow, for breakfast, I'm going to make bacon, eggs, and pancakes. The girls really have an obsession with toast, like just regular toast and butter. So I'll probably make that for them, and then just leave the pancakes for me and Malik. And that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and get that started. And then while that's cooking, I'm going to come back and talk to you. So I have my pancakes on the griddle. I cook my pancakes, then my bacon, and then my eggs. Do y'all do it like that, or y'all do it differently? Oh, speaking of, this pancake mix is so good. My best friend actually put me onto this, and y'all, like, I tasted it and I'm never going back. Especially when you add pumpkin spice seasoning to it. It's so bomb. Speaking of best friend, you know what's really crazy is how my best friend is a professional nail tech, and my toes and my nails are never done. Like, that's really wild to me. Like, I should not have claws on my toes. And I didn't mean to put my business out there like that, but like, my best friend really need to get it together before I fire her. Before I cut all ties. I don't want to be her friend no more. Okay? Yeah. I never had this before, but it's apple pie toast crunch. And I feel like this has to be so good. So I'm actually about to try to taste this before I eat breakfast. I really just want to know if it's good or not. And I'm hoping that they did not disappoint. I don't know if this is a holiday flavor. I would assume so, just by the look of the box. But it's gotta be good. All right, what's up guys? I'm back. It's a little after 1, probably closer to 1:30. All I've done today is cook breakfast, which you've seen some of earlier. And I was tired. I did not get to sleep much last night, so I said I'm going to sleep. I'm about to go downstairs. These kids. I'm about to go downstairs and make lunch, but I want to do my makeup first. Hi, Mom. Yes. Okay, since the camera's already rolling, we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna try, the way I have my camera set up is a little weird, so I'm gonna try to remember to stay in this general section, but I'm gonna have to look into the mirror. I don't necessarily know what it looks like in the camera, but I obviously see it when I go back to edit, so hopefully it looks good. But let me go ahead and start. So, like I said, this tutorial is really gonna make a lot of y'all cringe. I don't even have a makeup bag. I got a wig box that I keep the 5 items that I do use in. But I start off with my eyebrows. Now, for those of you that don't know, I do wear glasses and I'm super blind, so I'm gonna have to get all into the mirror. But I'm gonna try to do it the best way I can without. So let's go ahead and start. I just be brushing this out. Now, here's the thing. I have eyebrows, thankfully, so I never really tried to learn how to draw them on. But I do try to like fill them in a little bit. So, I don't even know. This is a LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil in blackest brown. This is what I use. But I'm basically just going in here and filling this in. I don't go too crazy because, like I said, the only part that really concerns me is right here because it's like bald. I got them done one time and it's like they never recovered. So I do my eyes first. And like I said, I don't even know if I be doing it right. I just do it. And when I finish, it looks okay to me. Okay. Ow, poke myself in the dang eye. This is the eyebrow that always like get me tight. And I don't know why, but my eyes are about to start watering. And I don't really care to make it too neat because the concealer cleans it up anyways. So, okay. Now that I do that. Alright, this is the concealer I use. This is the concealer I use. It is LA Girl Pro Conceal HC High Definition Concealer in the color Beautiful Bronze. This is the part where I need to get close into the camera so I can actually see what I'm doing. So I'll be back. This is what I come back with. Now this might not even be perfect, but like I said, this is what works for me. And again, naturally, I have pretty decent eyebrows, so I never tried to learn how to draw them in, how to fill them in, nothing, because it's just not a struggle I really had to do. My eyebrows are like messy. They're not super thick. The hair just be going whichever way. But other than that, I don't be worried about nothing else. So I'm gonna wet my beauty blender and then blend this out. It looks like it's not trying to move anywhere. Now, some people say that you're supposed to go under your brow with the darker color and then go on top of your brow with a lighter color. It's one color for all. Because one, who want to pay for 2 different colors of concealer? And that might be a necessity, but this is really embarrassing actually, because I do skip a lot of steps. So now that my eyebrows are blended out, the group chat is jumping. Like, I feel like I'm missing something. I might have to take a break and look and see what's going on. But what I do is I do my eyeshadow and stuff before I conceal and get all this together, because I don't want the eyeshadow to fall onto my face. So just give me one moment. Sorry about that. Like I said, I do my eyeshadow before I do anything else. Today, I'm just gonna be using this LA Girl. This is all like drugstore. Like, I got most of this stuff from Target, but LA Girl Nudist, sorry, I'm squinting because I'm blind. Eyeshadow palette, and these are the colors that come inside. And literally, like I said, I'm real basic, so I normally, like, this is it for me. I love the browns and the like nude colors, so this is what I typically stick to. So y'all, this is really embarrassing because, hold on, I don't have makeup brushes. I feel like I don't need them. Y'all are probably gonna say I need them, but this is what I use. And it never fails me. All right, so I'm just gonna go in with this like brown color here, and I'm gonna put that in the corner and like in my crease. And yeah, let me show you how I do that. I just take it and I just, they are not gonna stop. And a little bit, okay? No, you're gonna hit mommy with the door and it's gonna hurt. Just go in the corner like that. Bye, booty head. Okay, so I basically just do like that, okay? I'm gonna do this again on this side. Listen, all the girls that are super good at makeup are gonna cringe at this video. Now I'm gonna take this side and just kind of try to blend it out as best I can. All right, this is what I come back with. Now I'm going to take, I'm just gonna take this color here and go over the rest of my brow, and then that's literally gonna be it. And I just want to place this because I want it to stay like pigmented, and so I will focus on blending it after I get everything up there. Here we go. Okay. Now that we got that, I'm gonna go back in and I'm just going to, I guess this is what you would call blending it out. I don't know. Okay, I have brought like everything you need for makeup from start to finish. Primer, highlighter, what is that stuff called? Baking powder, whatever. And my kids get a hold of it and I'll never see it again. Like, there's so many brushes probably somewhere in a bunch of nooks and crannies in this house that I'll just never ever find. And after that, I was like, you know what? I'm not buying any more brushes. I'm just not, because, I I mean, I could do a better job of keeping them away from my stuff, but they always end up getting into it, so I just don't even try. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to, I wanna do eyeliner and stuff, but I have, here's one lash. We might not even know where the other lash is, so give me a second. Magnetic lashes from Target, $15 from Target. And I actually like them, but I only know where one lash is, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do my eyeliner with the magnetic eyeliner, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do everything else. So since I don't have the eyelashes, I don't need to apply as much of this as I normally would, but I just pull my eyebrow, my eyelash out, I mean my eyelid. What is wrong with me? I pull my eyelid, stretch it out, and then I just drag it across. Now this is hard because I'm trying to stay in the frame of the camera, so I can't really see this far back how it looks. So not that I did, I'm gonna go in so I can see and kind of clean it up. And I go back with the concealer. Do the other eye. Oh, I'm almost finished, okay? So, oh, I've been confused about this part, so maybe y'all can help me out. I see some people put on their foundation and then their concealer, but I see some people conceal and then use foundation. Let me know in the comment section which one you do. I do concealer and then foundation. That's just me personally though. So I'm going back in with the same concealer I used for my eyebrows, and I'm just going underneath my eye. And I want to make this line right here really sharp. Okay, and same thing on this side, but let me just add a little bit more. So brush. And then I put a little bit more up here. Some right here on my top lip and on my chin. And I have a lot of dark marks, as you probably can see from picking at my face, because I'm horrible about, if I get a pimple, I gotta pop it. But I go back in with my damp beauty blender, and then I'm just gonna move it around to how I want it to be. So I use the pointed edge to go in my eye right here. Ooh. And I like to leave that line kind of cut and clean, like crisp. But yeah, I love eyeliner on my bottom lid, but I can't find it, so this tutorial is not gonna have any. And I like to drag it on my nose a little bit, the concealer. And like I said, I kind of want to leave that line sharp like that because it kind of cleans up the makeup. I use this side to get the concealer up here. I don't really understand why I even added more concealer because there's already enough concealer from doing my brows, but whatever. Okay. And then I just come down here and get this part. Now comes the annoying part. So I know that I am on the deeper side of the spectrum when you talk about skin tone, but it seems like most brands, they make the concealer super dark to say that they include all skin tones, but then you leave out the people like me who are on the darker side of the spectrum, but like my skin tone is not, it's too light for your darkest shade. And I feel like there should be, like, they'll have obviously the fair, you know, skin tones. They'll have the medium skin tones, but there's nothing that really fits for a lot of brands between their medium and their darkest shade for people like me who fall in the middle of that. And that is the most frustrating thing ever. So I end up mixing foundation and concealer on my hand and then going, because no lie, okay, this is the matte poreless foundation from Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Java. And okay, another thing, I didn't know that they made foundation for different skin types. So I have really oily skin, and I would just be in the store picking up any foundation and wonder why by the end of the day my face looked like I just took a goddamn pork chop and rubbed it all over my face. Then come to find out, it's probably because I was using foundation for people with dry skin when I should have been using foundation for people with oily skin. So this is for people with normal to oily skin, and when I tell you, by the end of the day, when I'm ready to take it off, it looks so much better than when I was using, like, just picking up any type of foundation. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I really love makeup, and there was a time when I took the time to, like, study it, how you should put everything on your skin, how you should prep your skin, you know what I mean? But I realized that there's a lot of things that I did not know. Still learning. And eventually I'll go and I'll get all the products and I'll redo this from, like, using everything that you should use. But for now, I'm using what I have. This is what I got. So the first time I put this on, I felt like, now hear me out, as deeply melanated as I am, I felt like I was walking around in blackface because it was just so dark. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna buy 2 foundations because foundation is not cheap. So I'll just mix it with my concealer, since when you mix it, it kind of gives you a good medium, I feel like. So if you ever see me and my foundation don't match, trust me sis, I tried. It was just hard. They didn't have what I needed, okay? And when they do have what I need, it's usually super expensive. And if I buy it, I'll always get mom guilt. So I go with this and just mix instead of taking the time to buy a concealer foundation that probably would have, or buy a brand of foundation that would have the correct match. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix this. So I just pour some on my hand. That's too much, and then do that. It's like that much. I'll probably need to pour a little bit more, but that's what it is. And then I take the concealer and I just go ahead and do this, and then I'll just mix it around with my beauty blender. So that's what I do. Just go ahead and go in and mix that all together real good. And that to me gives it like just enough lightness so where it's not super dark. Okay, and then I just go ahead and go in and start applying it. This might not even match still, but it's what I got, so it's what I use. Sorry if y'all can hear that. My husband is watching the World Cup right now, so he's loud for no reason. Alright, and I need to add a little bit more so I can cover my forehead, not a lot, and my nose. I said not a lot. It's probably too much. Like, I'm gonna have to wash some of this off my hand. I hate how much real quick. So now that that's done, I don't have setting spray, so I don't want to hear it. I take this and I just come down with the bridge of my nose. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend. Probably put a little too much. That in. And then I've seen this, so I'm gonna try it and see. But I'm gonna take this shade here and use it to contour the end. So I'm just gonna put it on with my finger and then blend it out with my brush. And that's really dark, but we're gonna see how it looks. If it don't look good, I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying in the house. So, okay, it is not. It's not blending, and I don't know if I meant to use that one or the brown, so I'll tell you what, we're just gonna do this. And I still got a little bit of foundation on my hands. So, my younger sisters, both of them, Brianna and Alicia, ew, I just called her Alicia, they're gonna watch this and they are going to scream, okay? Because both of them are really good at makeup, and I know she's gonna text me after she watched this, like, girl, what you doing? Okay. But yeah. Okay. So now that I've done that, the last and final step, no matter how many more steps that I missed or there are supposed to be, is, ow, is your lips. I'm using this NYX butter gloss in the shade Lava Cake. This is definitely my favorite. Okay. So I'm just give me some of that and put it on my lips. The thing I hate is that, like, okay, so all my sisters are a lighter complexion than me, and so when they've asked me could they use my lip gloss, this looks so pretty on their lips because you can actually see the pigment, like the color. I think it looks cute on mine now. Now, don't get it confused, okay? I'm just saying I wish that on my complexion you could really see how dark and rich this color really is. I always want like a really deep brown. I'm actually gonna try to find me a matte lipstick in this color. But, okay, this is the finished product. It might not be the best, but it's good enough for me. And I use what I got. Like I said, I normally get really guilty when I want to go spend like a lot of money on makeup, so I don't do it. I just use what I have, or just use the cheaper stuff. And I don't buy all the products like I normally would like to. But again, I think it still does the job. Like, I think I still look pretty decent. And I don't feel like it looks horrible. Like, it's doable, okay? So, give me a second. Okay, so now that my makeup is done, I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm probably gonna take the girls to the park, depending on how cold it is outside. After that, I think I'm gonna do red velvet cookies from Cake Mix after or before I cook dinner, and then that'll be pretty much the end of this vlog, because this is literally what I would do on a Saturday that I don't have a lot of stuff to clean or a whole bunch of laundry to do. And I'll fold my laundry off camera. I think that's gonna be boring. Nobody's gonna wanna sit and watch me fold clothes. It'll be like watching paint dry. So, all right guys, so I'm back. I'm about to go ahead and make my red velvet cookies, and I'm gonna show you the ingredients that I use. I think I've mentioned this before, but I love red velvet cookies. I love red velvet anything. Red velvet cake, red velvet pancakes, red velvet cinnamon rolls. If it's got red velvet.
No, mommy.
Why? If it's got red velvet in it, I want it, okay? Now, I'm gonna show you the ingredients that I need, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get started. It's cold? Okay, go ask Daddy for a paper towel.
Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead. So I got canola oil, but the recipe does call for vegetable oil, but in my mind, canola oil, vegetable oil is all the same thing. Just get you some oil, okay? You're going to need a box. a red velvet cake mix. Yes, I'm making cookies from cake mix. It's real good though. You're going to need 2 eggs, I think the recipe calls for. I'll look it back up, but I think it's just 2 eggs. And then the last ingredient.
Daddy gave the person towel day.
All right. Good job. The last thing you're gonna need is powdered sugar. And this is what you roll your little cookie balls into, okay, before you put it in the oven. But it adds a nice little taste. I was thinking about putting some of the sprinkles that I have on my cookies, and I think I'm going to. But anyways, this is a really good like dessert treat. I love to have them while they're still warm with milk and ice. Like I said previously, if you drink milk and you don't put ice in your milk, I don't trust you. It really gives serial killer vibes. Why do you keep telling me no? I'm trying to.
Okay.
Let me go ahead, because as you guys can see, I'm interrupting Malia's video time. And Maddie keeps telling me no. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I mix everything together, and then we'll put it in the oven. Why do you keep telling me no? I'm trying to talk. Anyways, all right, guys. I just put the cookies in the oven. They stay in there for about 8 to 10 minutes, and when they come out, I'll show you what they look like, and then I'm gonna sit down and have myself a cookie and some milk. Okay, so guys, here's the final product, and tell me that those cookies don't look good. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to eat one. Yeah, look at that, all that powder. All right, guys, so it's finally the moment to taste my cookies, and Malika's gonna taste one with me. Malia already. Yeah, Malia. Which one do you want? I want this one. Guys, just look at how good it looks. And my red and green sprinkles make it all festive.
And like the Christmas cookies.
That's right. And I got my milk and my ice right here. So,
oh God.
And like
cheers.
Hi,
Cheers.
Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, Malia, you want to cheers? Cheers.
Merry Christmas.
Huh?
Nah.
Oh my God. Body
Your
okay?
milk. I eat your milk.
Pretty good.
Sip of your milk. Here you go, Maddie. Hold it with 2 hands. Okay. That's enough. So good. It's so soft and chewy. Okay, hold on. I'll get y'all your own milk, okay? But I really outdid myself with this. And it's super easy to make. If you decide to try it, come back to this video and comment down below and let me know what you thought of it. And it's perfect for me because I'm a person that I don't like icing on my cake. Like, if you give me a cake, you do not, like, bake me a cake, you don't have to put icing on it. I'd rather just...
She like pound cake, like really.
Pound cake is bomb. So this is perfect because I don't like icing. The powdered sugar, you know, it accentuates the velvetyness and the rich taste of the red velvet cake. Okay.
Guys, first this tree hides to the head.
I really like the texture. And the powdered sugar, a nice little garnish. You know, all the flavors made together. Pretty well.
We're gonna go outside and see if it's, hopefully it's not too cold because Malia would like to go to the park today.
Yeah.
Once they come back in from that though, I am getting back in my bed because they don't sleep. I don't know. Tell me if y'all's kids wake up so early. Like today they slept till about 7 actually. And I was like, y'all gotta sit. That's right. I was like, y'all gonna have to lay in your beds at 8 o'clock at least because I did not sleep at all last night and I was so tired. Let me show y'all inside of this cookie. Look at how moist it is.
First day of school and first day of my school and first me at school.
Oh, first day of your school? Alright guys, let me go so I can get ready to take them outside. Alright y'all, so me and Malik gonna make a bet. What you wanna bet? $5?
100.
Here. Mommy.
Hold on, Maddie.
Scared money don't make money.
Okay, so me and Malik are about to do a bet to see who can cross all the monkey bars. $100 to the person who makes it the furthest or all the way. Sound good? You gonna go first or you go first?
Ladies first. Go ahead.
Pick me up.
Hold up, watch out, Maria.
Hold on, Maddie.
Pick me up. Pick me up.
Easiest $100 I ever made in my life.
All right, y'all. So as y'all can see, I couldn't make it past the first one. That's so embarrassing. So all he got to do is make it to the first one. But your feet have to be all the way off the floor. So I don't even want you to try that.
Tall, though. That's a thing.
I don't. That's not my problem.
Mommy,
Wow. I'm not giving you $100. Forget you. Alright guys, we just got back from the park. I'm gonna get ready to go ahead and give the girls a bath. And I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. I really hope you enjoyed today's vlog. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below and let me know what your favorite part is. Go ahead and subscribe and tap that tiny post notification bell so you can get notified whenever I drop another lit video. Bye. Peace.